Welcome back.
Thank you. Did you have any messages?
He's being hailed as the celebrity of death.
So, Art, I've known you for 20 years. Where do we start?
When do you start? Well, we're starting at a heck of a place. It's a hospice.
Are you laughing too? Well, that's exactly what Art Buchwald wants.
I remember the first month, all my buddies showed up, all of them. It was like Radio City Music Hall. They used to say at the beginning, have you seen the Lincoln Memorial in Art Buchwald? Phone number.
It's true. When Art decided he'd had it with dialysis, his doctors told him he had less than 3 weeks to live, so he checked into hospice. Everyone came to say goodbye. Mike Wallace, Ethel Kennedy, Tom Brokaw, Ben Bradley, Walter Cronkite, the Queen of Swaziland, and yes, me. No, I'm not one of Art's famous friends. I mean, look at his life. Betty Bacall and Humphrey Bogart persuaded Art's wife Anne to marry him. Lucille Ball brought her kids over to visit. Hanging out with Paul Newman, Duke Ellington, and Eddie Fisher was just another day in the life of Artie. But I was one very lucky college student, given a pretty challenging assignment. Interview Art Buchwald and live to tell about it. The year, 1989. My headline, Columnist Buchwald, the laughs started here.
Very nice article. I hope you got an A in it.
I may not have received an A on that article, but I did earn something far more valuable. A friendship, a pen pal, a mentor, and a man that continues to teach me life lessons.
Do you find it funny that you check into a hospice and your doctors actually say you're doing better?
Well, I don't find it funny. I find it funny about all the things that have happened to me since I've been there. It's an unbelievable experience because after 2.5 months, I've had a chance to say goodbye to everybody in my life. Everybody in every walk, from my orphan asylum days to the Marine Corps, to USC, to Paris, to today. And I've gotten between 3,000 and 4,000 letters now from people.
Growing up an orphan, Art used humor to cope. He never imagined it would define his career. He joined the Marines to become a man. He went to USC to become a writer. Then Art bought his one-way ticket to Paris to become famous. It worked. Now, a half-century, more than 8,000 newspaper columns, and a Pulitzer Prize later, Art Buchwald is still using humor to cope, happily, planning his funeral, eating McDonald's every day, and reveling in all the gifts he's gotten since his life went into overtime.
This is Pete Carroll, and he gave me his autograph because I want USC to win a game once in a while. Thank you.
Give me a fight on, Artie.
Fight on for USC. Da-da-da-da. Okay.
At 81, instead of dying, Art says he's having the time of his life, which includes giving each one of his nurses a heck of a time. What do you love the most about him?
That sense of humor. That sense of humor.
Art, what do you love the most about your favorite nurse?
She beats me up.
You beat him up?
Yeah. She doesn't give me breakfast and she beats me up.
Is that true?
If you call giving him a good bath beating him up, yeah. Doesn't he look good?
So what's it like having Art here at the hospice?
It is never a dull moment. Never. He is quite the guy. And we are going, I'd say, he keeps us all very busy. He's got friends from all over the world. Calls come in from all over the world. Just amazing. Packages come in, fruitcakes come in, flowers come in. It's an amazing experience to have him here.
And Art is still amazing us all. He checked out of hospice in June. He's still writing his column. And now he has finished what may or may not be his final book, Art Buchwald, too soon to say goodbye. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know why I'm here. Well, we all know he's sticking around to spend more time with his kids and grandchildren. He's proving to all of us it's okay to die, and you can do it with dignity. And oh yes, he wants to keep us laughing and all his lady friends guessing just a little bit longer.
I always liked women. I liked them better than boot camp. Women are funny. If they know that you have a feeling about them, they have feelings about you. I mean, it's an osmosis thing, two people crossing in the night.
Do you think it's your good looks? Do you think it's your sexy self? Do you think it's your sense of humor? What is it?
Mostly luck.